Welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway as we get ready for the Best Buy Truck Series. Well, we're back after a couple of weeks, taking a break, but we're back for this big race at a super speedway that we didn't see earlier in the season in the trucks, but we have seen earlier in the season in the other two series. And let's get into your grid. Well, Stony Rao on the pole with Animal Racing. Their entries into the truck series looking good so far. Worsen DeClore in the 5 in second. Lavapta Morales in the 99 in third. Daniel Bondanello in the 7 in fourth. And that looks really good for those starting two rows to both be teammates. But it's going to get interesting as we go. Fifth is going to be Caleb Gordon in that 54. Sixth, Colby Luca in the 62. Seventh, Cam Geethers in the 45. Eighth, Jacob Malone in the 23. Ninth, Elliot Condra in the 9. 10th is going to be Sebastian Perez in the 15th. 11th, Jordan Herring in the 72. 12th, Ryan Oppenheimer in the 80. 13th is going to be Dragon in that number 1. 14th, Derek Skladell in the 3. 15th is going to be Wyatt Blair in the 29. 16th, your Daytona winner, Bruce Dudley in that 21. 17th is going to be Caden Bailey in the 81. 18th, Justin Lee in that 55. 19th, our first Ram competitor, TJ Moon in the 97. 20th is going to be Derek Hitt in the 24. 21st, Sean Connaughton, another Ram competitor in that 11. Jamie McKinney in the 09 in 22nd. 23rd is going to be Donovan Kim in the 17. 24th, Wyatt Miller in the 73. 25th is going to be Mateo Mitchell in the 82. 26th, Axel Benoit in the 83. 27th, Jeff Diakomakos in the 14. 28th, Carson Kenny in that 8. 29th, Aiden Schramm in the 86. 30th, Lucas Lewis in the 98. 31st, last week's Iowa winner, George Kerfis III in the 4. 32nd is going to be Trace McDowell in the 71. 33rd, Connor Edgar in the 04, another Ram competitor, and the third and only in the field. 34th is going to be Aaron May in the 10 car. 35th, Dorney Bear in the 38. 36th, Colin Petjani in the 13. And rounding off your field in 37th is going to be Ryan Wayne in the 39. And in 38th, Zayden Cortinas in the 50 car. Well, as you've heard before, we do have Rams in the field. And we're going to get to go trackside as we look at our Rams. Two of them back-to-back in this race. That's TJ Moon in the 97 for CRM Motorsport. Well, CMR, Chase Mazlewski Racing. And Sean Connaughton for the Rutgers Racing Team in that 11. And don't forget about Connor Edgar all the way in the back over here in that 04. He's not really that far back, but he's back in the field. He's in that PepBoys 04 Ram. And, well, as we start coming out, two teammates. And the start of something new for Animal Racing as they come out and put some much-needed race cars out on the track. And, well, and we're getting ready for this race. This one's going to be a really good one. We're going to try to see if we can fix the audio a little bit, but it's all looking good. We're going to put our tower up now, and now, as we get ready for the GKR AI Series, they are rolling out as we get ready to go green.
Green, green, green.
Trying to find a good camera. There we go. Green flag in the air. Stony Rao. A big jump off on the bottom. Remember, that high line is usually good, so those teammates are going to have to work with each other to try to make something, go. Kobe Luca in that Ford Star 62, he's looking in to make a move early in his first race of the season. Go now, controlling the lines is PS5 Motorsports, and that's what you see. Especially here, you need to control both lines. He's going back up high. Now he's going to stick on the bottom. Kobe Luca goes up 3. Looked up to the third line. He's going to stick up there, and Cam Geethers goes with him. Three wide, and nobody's going into the middle. Dan Bondinello now losing spots. He is stuck in the middle of this field. And man, he is falling back quick. He's going to have an opening on the bottom. He's going to get in. But even still up front, the 16 trying to make it 3. It doesn't matter. Everybody trying to make moves. It's only 30 laps here. It's a shorter race. And well, most importantly, the guys in the back trying to make moves, big moves. Scodell go to the bottom. He's going to leave Sebastian Perez up top. And that's not going to be that good. As now this second pack is kind of split away, but now getting back up and reaching the leaders. We're now in a chain motion. They're training. Bruce Dudley all the way up here in the 22. He's up 12 spots from his starting position. Justin Lee up 13. A great run by the top. Now on the bottom. Bottom line kind of switching back. But most importantly, Kobe Luca leads. And here comes Jacob Malone on the outside. He's going to try to get a run. It's not going to be enough, though. Sebastian Perez on the bottom. Trying to roll with Toyota teammate right now, Kobe Luca. As they are 3 wide back. Jacob Malone gets split 3. Jacob Malone split 3. And this is what we were talking about. Something huge is going to happen here just because they keep getting split 3. This is insane racing to start off this race. This is the comeback race, the PepBoys 200. And this is Atlanta weekend. We are back now finally on the schedule with every single division of this series. And it's Atlanta weekend. Kobe Luca still up front. And we're going to go static for some Crank It Up. 1 minute 18 to go. Kobe Luca still in the lead. Turns out my microphone was off for the past couple laps, and I was commentating without actually commentating. And now the bottom line seems to stall out, leaving Bruce Dudley to move down there. Kobe Luca still leading. And here comes Bruce Dudley. He's got to run. Side by side. Bruce Dudley out in front. He passes Kobe Luca with 18 to go. Now the 62 trying to look for an equalizer to try to get back at him and pass him. Derek Hitt moving to the top. You could see it trying to recreate the top line to try to get a run. But nobody goes with him. He's going to drop back many spots. In the back, you can see the two Rams. We're going to go back and take a look at them as well. They need some screen time. TJ Moon and Sean Connaughton right next to each other. Both the Rams in the field, as well as Connor Edgar. They're all three. All the Rams in the field, right near each other. Everybody else behind. Bruce Dudley in the lead, battling with Kobe Luca right now. And this is one of the most important parts of the race. Whoa! Car in the wall. That's the 99. The caution's going to come out. Lavapta Morales goes in the wall. And our caution, first caution of the day, is out. We're going to take a look at what happened. I mean, it looked like a regular racing incident, got into it with her teammate right here. 99 to 16. Oh, they just get into each other, and right into the wall goes the 99, and huge damage. And that's what's going to bring out our first caution of the night. And well, we have a reset. We have a late reset into this race, and they're coming down pits. Should be all gas and go for them. 15 to go. We're halfway through this race. Everybody coming down to pit. And will there be any big gainers off of pit road? We don't know. But everybody coming into pit road. Gonna get some fuel, and most likely fuel, as we have some people staying out. Justin Lee, the first car to stay out. GKR driver. The 55 stays out. Caleb Gordon, Cam Geethers, Daniel Bondinello, Jacob Malone, Axel Benoit, Robert Oppenheimer, Ryan Oppenheimer, Jordan Herring, Lucas Lewis, Carson Kenny, Caden Bailey, Sean Connaughton, Tail Mitchell, TJ Moon, Connor Edgar, and Donovan Kim all stay out. Everybody else in the pits. And Bruce Dudley coming out right now. Well, Derek Hitt makes some moves on pit road. He gets past a lot of people. Now the real question is, they definitely just got fuel. So are these guys banking on another caution, or are these guys trying to make it work? And we'll definitely take a look at this point in the race when we pull up. Well, we can just look at the pit stop time right now. No, we have not gotten that information yet. So no, not yet. But, well, Justin Lee in front. As the field is going to start to reset 2 by 2. You're going to go 2 wide. As you can see by the track map. It's going to be a big race to the finish halfway through this race. Can they make it? That's the real question. And, well, these are some risky moves, but everybody gaining. Lucas Lewis up 21 spots. Axel Benoit up 20. Justin Lee up 17. Carson Kenny's up 18. And our biggest loser of the day is going to be your pole sitter, Stoney Rao. 24 lost positions. Actually, I lied. It's going to be the 99, who currently is off the racetrack completely with that big damage sustained from the last track that she was in. So, huge race here. As we get ready to go back green, Best Buy AI Truck Series race, PepBoys 200 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Ford and Toyota lead the two lines with Chevy and Toyota behind, and then more Toyotas. All Toyotas behind before we get to the Chevy and the Ram. But as we get ready to go green once again over here, we want to thank you for watching this stream. And we'll pull up the pit stop time. Or pit stop time. We didn't get it yet. Great, okay. That's fine. Green flag back in the air. And side by side, Caleb Gordon gets a good run off the top. Now, side by side. The better line is going to be the one that pushes right now and gets clear. Cam Geethers, he wants to win another race. Jacob Malone in the 23 behind. Their teammates. Caleb Gordon in front now. His teammate Lucas Lewis not that far behind. And well, in the back. All over the place. And here comes Daniel Bondinello on the top line being pushed by Axel Benoit. Jordan Herring now up here pushing. All the Toyotas working together. Sean Connaughton up in the 11. You can see he's the first Ram back. And he's trying to make something happen. He's trying to be the first Ram to win a race in the history of this league. And man, is it a possibility, but with only 3 cars in the field, it's going to be difficult. Everybody up front. Daniel Bondinello with 10 to go, blocking for his life. He's trying to get that win. He's trying to lock himself into the playoffs. Down the back straightaway. He's with that 83. The 83 stays high. Side by side behind. We're coming to 9 to go. That 7 Pimax machine is going to have to continue just holding off the field. 9 to go. Behind them, nothing going on. Top line trying to reform. They're not going to get back up. The 83 with a big run. He's going to get it off the corner. Side by side, here comes Axel Benoit to the lead. The 83 to the lead. He's going to go down to the bottom. Axel's out front. Now the top line is going to try to get reformatted again to push another guy out front. Jordan Herring. They go up high. Now, top line's got some work to do. Daniel Bondinello. Behind them, nothing doing yet. Nothing working out. Top line trying to get a run. Now they're so far away. Everybody gets shuffled away. Here comes Jordan Herring. A huge run for Jordan Herring in the 72. Caleb Gordon goes high. And here comes the 7 back on the inside. And they are battling for second. Carson Kenny in. Now the rest of the field is going to have a shot. The rest of the field may have a shot to catch up. And that's the real big thing with this. Sean Connaughton in the 11. You can see him. He's in 6th. But Benoit trying to get away. Here comes the rest of the pack. 6 to go here from the PepBoys 200 at Atlanta. And behind them, battling side by side. Remember, some of these guys didn't pit, and that's the real thing. Coming to the end of this race, was that the better idea? I don't know for this 83. He didn't pit. He sits out front. He's using the most amount of fuel. He's not in draft. 5 to go. And here they come. Jordan Herring is going to try to stage a run on this 83. The 11, Sean Canon, in the Ram truck has moved into 5th. Will it be enough, though? Pitting. 2 cars. Bondanello and Lee both pit. With 5 to go, they took a gamble. It didn't work. And now the 2 out front, 3 Toyotas. Axel Benoit leads. Jordan Herring in the 72 behind him. Caleb Gordon in the 54 behind them. Here they come down pit road. They didn't make the right decision. Sean Canon stays out. He's going to battle with the 45, Cam Geethers. Bad decision not pitting, and it didn't work out. The strategy did not work out. 3 to go. Here from the PepBoys 200 at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and Cam Geethers, who has a win this season, one of the best finishing drivers so far this season. He's going to battle for another win. Down the back straightaway. They're almost side by side. The 98 of Lucas Lewis comes in. Bruce Dudley. He led this race before. He's up into this situation. He's outside. Blocks. Jamie McKinney in. 2 to go. The top line. Getting a better run. It's gonna be really close. Connor Edgar also in the picture in that 04. Side by side. Cam Geethers takes the lead. Mateo Mitchell down pit road. We're going to be coming to the white flag here. Nobody's pitting this time. At least I don't think. Side by side. White flag. 1 to go here from Atlanta. And man, that 11's trying to hold on. Sean Canon battling with the 45. Here comes Bruce Dudley on the bottom. This is going to be a great arrow push. Down the back straightaway. Side by side. Trying to form the third line is going to be the 09 of Jamie McKinney. Off the corner. To the checkered flag. It's going to be close. Cam Geethers is going to put out a nose. He's going to win this race. His second win on the season. Cam Geethers comes out of it with a win. Man, was it close for Ram in their first race to get that win. Sean Canon comes home second by 0.02 seconds. And man, what a close finish it was. Cam Geethers by a nose. Barely, by a nose clip. Beats out the 11 in what was an insane last lap turn of events that had the leaders mistaking a strategy, forcing themselves to pit. Your winner, Cam Geethers, in that 45. And a great run for this team in the PepBoys 200, getting their second win of the season. And once again, Geethers, another great finish. And what can you say? I mean, the great finishes come really well, and now everybody's parking it. I don't know what's going on. We're going to get to your results right now. Race results. Cam Geethers comes home the winner. Sean Canon second. Jamie McKinney third. Bruce Dudley fourth. Derek Hitt fifth. Connor Edgar sixth. Seventh, Derek Sklodell. Eighth, Stoney Rao. Ninth, Jeff Diakomakos. 10th, Trace McDowell. 11th, Dragon. 12th, Elliot Condra. 13th, Dorney Bear. 14th, Ryan Wayne. 15th, Colby Luca. 16th, TJ Moon. 17th, Wyatt Miller. 18th, Sebastian Perez. 19th is Zayden Cortinas. 20th is Wyatt Blair. 21st, George Kyrgios III. 22nd, Worson DeClore. 23rd, Aiden Schramm. 24th, Donovan Kim. 25th, Mateo Mitchell. 26th, Daniel Bondanello. 27th, Lucas Lewis. 28th, Justin Lee. 29th, Axel Benoit. 30th, Carson Kenny. 31st, Aaron May. 32nd, Jordan Herring. 33rd, Caden Bailey. 34th, Colin Petricciani. 35th, Ryan Oppenheimer. 36th, Caleb Gordon. 37th, Jacob Malone. And 38th, Love Opta Morales. Well, we thank you for coming out to this race at Echo Park, Atlanta Motor Speedway. What a finish it was. And well, now we get ready to turn on the playoff brains. Start to get towards that time of the year. We thank you and have a good night.